universe and your heavenly messengers have an interesting message to share with respect to both your past and future. Somebody from quite a while ago, somebody who caused you disaster, profoundly laments their activities and wants to fix by any means. The heavenly messengers make sense of that we as a whole commit errors and have laments eventually in our lives. While there might have been substantial purposes for their activities, the results might not have been ideal for both of you. Nonetheless, the universe works in secretive ways to assist us with recuperating from such errors, filling in as proof that it secures and directs us. For this situation, it moves to safeguard both you and the individual liable for making you extremely upset. They knew nothing about the error they were making until it was past the point of no return, and presently they end up loaded up with regret and wistfulness. Albeit the circumstance isn't great, there is a promise of something better for them, and it might include you. It is critical to take note of that the individual who made you extremely upset presently longs to return to some time in the past and make things right. The power of your response to their activities probably been huge, as a messed up heart isn't effortlessly mended. At the point when you put your feelings and commitment into somebody, just to have your sentiments stomped all over, it without a doubt turns into a difficult circumstance. As a matter of fact, for the people who presently can't seem to confront the most troublesome minutes in their lives, a wrecked heart can feel like the whole world is disintegrating. Despite what you felt at that point, it is certain that you were dealt with unreasonably. Whether this individual purposefully driven you on or knew nothing about the outcomes of their activities, they settled on a choice that caused you torment and languishing. Unquestionably, in light of the fact that we have feelings for somebody doesn't suggest that we are qualified for their adoration and fondness. In any case, in your circumstance, you merited an open door that you didn't get. Therefore, on the off chance that it brought about a messed up heart, it might have been effortlessly kept away from. Tragically, this individual needed judgment and either neglected to see or basically couldn't have cared less about what it might have meant for you at that point. In any case, they held an excess of impact over you, prompting what is going on your part. It is reasonable that you actually feel hurt by it, as the conditions were not in support of yourself. By the by, the universe has an approach to utilizing timing to unite individuals. While the past might not have finished well, the present generally offers something else. Subsequently, this individual is presently battling with the possibility of possibly reconnecting with you, as they are answerable for making you extremely upset. How might they concede that they were off base? How might they communicate their sentiments to you subsequent to giving you such a troublesome time previously? These are without a doubt intriguing inquiries, particularly when you consider them after this message. If you were to imagine being in their position and needed to figure out how to pass your sentiments on to somebody whose heart you have broken previously, how might you make it happen? Could you try and think about how conceivable it is? It is reasonable on the off chance that you don't have a response to such an inquiry. In any case, maybe the response will come to you after some reflection. All things considered, you understand yourself better than anybody. Your divine messengers need what is best for yourself and guarantee you that no matter what your decision, you will benefit. Truth be told, the simple reality that this individual obsesses about the trouble they caused you is the universe's approach to telling you that things are turning out well for you. At last, the universe will direct you, give everybody what they merit, regardless of whether it isn't to their greatest advantage. On the off chance that you are worried about getting what you merit in a negative manner, recollect that the universe is continuously endeavoring to further develop things for you. There is plausible that this individual will stand up to you about their past activities in the near future, showing their lament through rash way of behaving. Pardoning is an ideals, particularly taking into account what lies ahead. The keys to favorable luck are to forgive and never look back. Taking into account that this individual made you extremely upset, do you think there is an opportunity for compromise on the off chance that they truly feel regret for their activities? Is there a likely way ahead for you too? Your heavenly messengers appear to accept so. Yet, it at last relies upon your ongoing circumstance and level of bliss with what you have. Because of all that has happened, this individual will push hard to win you back. In any event, they need to be friendly once more and are probably going to reappear your life soon. The universe presents different conceivable outcomes, yet it to a great extent relies upon whether you acknowledge or dismiss their advances. In the event that you are as of now satisfied with your general relationship status, it very well might be ideal to leave them be, particularly assuming you are as of now in a serious relationship. In any case, assuming you are presently single, the situation are unique. They will probably be significantly more inspired to reconnect with you and patch the past. Concerning the time span, it could occur inside the following couple of weeks, in spite of the fact that it is hard to say without a doubt. Because of their responsibility, they might endeavor to reach you, however at that point waver, deciding to stand by all things considered. Fortunately, no activity is expected on your part. It is fundamental for you to do whatever it takes to gain by the ongoing circumstance completely. It should, in all seriousness, cautiously notice the way of behaving of your friends and family, especially your better half, as they might show fretfulness and distress without grasping the reason. This disquiet is reasonable because of the presentation of a renewed individual into your life. Thusly, it isn't fitting to fall into any snares in the event that you as of now have areas of strength for a. Furthermore, you might see the presence of a gatekeeper soul as a creature, for example, a lost canine continually meandering close to your home. No matter what the conditions, in the event that you stay mindful, you will actually want to perceive the signs and intellectually set yourself up for what lies ahead. So, your favorable luck is moving toward as soon as possible, gaining it a promising time for headway in your business attempts. Recollecting that the universe is continuously watching and will act to your greatest advantage. To guarantee this message and the endowments it holds, type 333. To additionally enhance the favors, share this video with 5 others who could likewise profit from its items. Moreover, I have a delicate message from the moon that you want to hear today. An unpretentious yet strong energy will force you to go with an essential choice before the week's over. Your horoscope won't give the response, so cease from looking for it there. All things considered, click the connection in the portrayal to watch your free customized moon perusing. I was flabbergasted by the exactness of my own perusing, and I'm certain you will feel something similar. In conclusion, a significant message looks for you in the following video. Remain